Hey Gemini, how you guys doing? This is Ashley from Serendipity Tarot. I'm going to check you guys out and see what's going on in love, romance, partnership, all the above. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, please do take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're looking for a personal reading, well, you're in luck. I do offer personal readings. They are available on my website. You can also go to Etsy, okay? Gemini, let's jump right in. How you guys doing? I'm going to start off with an oracle card today, okay? Messages for Gemini. All right, this deck is the Queen of the Moon Oracle, okay? Messages for Gemini. What do we need to know? What is the biggest challenge they're facing? So you could be a Gemini, your person could be a Gemini, right? And we have acceptance. Okay, so I definitely get the sense that some of you guys, there could be someone in your life where it feels like maybe you guys have different opinions, viewpoints, perspectives, and it feels like maybe it's caused some kind of division. And it feels like someone here really wants to come together. Someone wants to come together, bring some kind of unity and harmony to the connection, and it's requiring you both to accept something, be in acceptance of the individual differences, right? And so I do feel like there's something about bridging the gap. Okay, so let's see how that plays out in this connection. I'm gonna, of course, clarify, get you as many messages as I can. Do me a favor, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are aware of when I drop these readings for you, Gemini, and you don't want to miss out. All right, so let's look at the recent past. This is the relevant recent past regarding this situation at hand. In the past, Gemini, we have the Seven of Swords, the Judgment, and a Knight of Swords in reverse. So in the past, there definitely could have been a situation here where you felt this person was being sneaky, they were up to no good, they may have certainly done something behind your back. I mean, that Seven of Swords is definitely a little bit deceptive, right? It also could be the energy of strategizing, trying to figure out the next move, trying to figure out what are we doing here. And it feels like in the past, there was a real big need to make a decision. Okay, someone was like, let's get serious, let's make a decision, and it feels like there was some kind of finality here. Now, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you could have definitely felt like your person wasn't really cooperating with you. There could have been a situation here where you weren't getting the answers you needed. You didn't get this person's honest truth, okay? Maybe you felt this person was holding back. There were definitely some communication struggles in the past, and it does feel like in order to break through that, someone just had to make a decision. So it feels like there was a big judgment call being made, or a decision was made in the past. Now we have the current energy as the Queen of Wands. I wanted to come out very strongly. So definitely could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. We have an Emperor-like energy here, and we have the Four of Swords. So the energy of the Queen of Wands is go, go, go. Movement, being bold, being courageous, being confident. And so it definitely feels like that is the energy between the both of you right now. Along and paired with the Emperor, there is an energy of like, let's take center stage, let's come up with a plan, let's take on this leadership role, let's move things forward. And so that is the energy. So if you and your person have been in this energy of Four of Swords, where there's been like some stagnant energy, they're not communicating, you're not communicating, this could be a period of silence or ghosting, right? But also could be a time of deep healing and introspection, trying to figure things out, finding peace of mind amongst all the conflict and drama around you. And so if that's the case, it does feel like there's an opportunity for something to move forward. But it's like, let's have a game plan. Let's know exactly what we're getting into and what we want and ultimately desire, right? The passion with the wands. So let's take a look. Could be definitely a fire sign, could be an air sign like you, Gemini. Please do take it resonates. Let's take a look at what's going on external to you in your person's energy. The Star could be an Aquarius. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So a lot of feelings and emotions. Your person could definitely be all up in their feelings right now regarding you. I definitely feel like there are some regrets. There are some disappointments. There are things that this person has done, and it's like, I'm not even proud of it, right? They could be feeling ashamed. They could be feeling disappointed in themselves. Now, there is a lot of confusion in your person's energy. So they could be very confused about where things are going. They could be very confused and trying to sort out their feelings for you, right? What's real? Are these feelings real? Should I explore them? Okay. Now, I definitely get the sense there is a need for healing, for recovery, okay? The Star in reverse could be the energy of someone just no longer being as optimistic as something, about something playing out a certain way, right? And so this could definitely be the energy between the both of you. Have you both given up? Is there energy of losing hope and faith, but still wanting this, right? Because the Four of Wands talks about unity, harmony, coming together. This is definitely that twin flame energy, 11-11. So you could definitely be dealing with your twin flame right now, Gemini. Very, very possible. I think the energy is telling me your person, with all these emotions and feelings, they don't know where things are going or what they want. And it feels like they're having to figure that out. But it does feel like the past is haunting them. The past is keeping them in this emotionally confusing place, right? There's a lot of illusions as well with the Seven of Cups and maybe Five of Cups. So let's take a look at where things ultimately going to go. Ten of Swords. Someone has to accept there has been some kind of ending. Ten of Swords with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess and the Hierophant, I definitely feel like there's something here that maybe your person isn't telling you, they aren't speaking about, right? The Keeper of Secrets is a High Priestess. It could be a lot of things that have been left unspoken. But there could be some kind of ending with regard to how someone views partnerships, commitments, right? What are they committed to? What does marriage look like to them, right? And so there could be some kind of change or ending, okay, or something that they have to change the way they see commitment. And that could be something that maybe you're not aware of, but could be coming down the pipeline. I think the biggest thing is that there is some kind of movement taking place here, even if it feels like things are a little bit still stuck, okay? So let's jump right in. Let's see what else we can find out. Gemini, please do again like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, we're going to start off with that acceptance card. Give me some clarity on the acceptance card for my Geminis out there, please. This is for February 2023. And we have the King of Wands in reverse. So definitely could be like your divine counterpart. We have the King and Queen of Wands, same suit. I think the biggest thing is that in order for something to move forward, someone has to just be accepting of someone's flaws and all, accept them for who they are, accept them that maybe they've made some mistakes. This can also be you, Gemini. Maybe you're having to accept that you made mistakes along the way as well. And so in order for things to really progress, to take action, movement, bring change, someone has to just be in a place of acceptance, being open to accepting things. In the recent past, give me the Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords. Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, Piscean energy, and a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it definitely feels like in the past, there was something that was hidden. And that could be why the Seven of Swords is here as well. Someone was hiding maybe their true motives, their next actions, their game plan. Something was hidden and someone was doing something in secrecy. And it feels like they knew what they were doing, because the Seven of Swords is that energy of lying, cheating, deceiving, okay, trying to get away with something, right? And you could have experienced that with this person, Gemini. It's also telling me that someone had to walk away because they were not happy. And a decision, judgment was made, right? Perhaps. So the Eight of Cups could be definitely someone saying enough is enough. This isn't doing anything for me. I'm not happy. I'm not staying here. And it does feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, there was some kind of broken foundation, broken this could be just a relationship. This could be a commitment. This could be a marriage. Something is falling apart. Give me the Judgment. What is the Judgment card here? Four of Wands in reverse. For some of you guys, it was a marriage. There was some kind of big decision regarding the marriage or the home. Okay, there could be some kind of breakdown in the home. Someone got kicked out of the home. This could definitely be speaking about broken family, right? A broken family in some regard, okay? So there was a big decision, and this wasn't easy, right? The Judgment card is here. This was not something that you took lightly or they took lightly, but it feels like it had to happen because ultimately someone was really thinking about their happiness, and it felt like they just weren't happy anymore. So give me the energy of what's happening right now. Four of Swords in reverse is getting out of this place of being quiet and isolated, not talking and speaking, and there is some kind of movement, but there's also stress that comes with that energy. So we have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have Choice card, right? And we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there definitely is maybe some stress, anxiety about making a choice regarding this partnership, companionship, whatever, relationship, marriage. There's a big decision or choice that has to be made. And it does feel like with the Page of Swords in reverse, there could be some concerns. Like, are they being honest? Are they telling me everything I need to know? There is some kind of either miscommunication, poor communication. Page of Swords in reverse could be petty arguing and fighting. And so it does feel like, you both may want things to move forward. You want to get back in control of things, of your life, of this commitment that you have. And it feels like your person does want this too, but there is some stress and anxiety with making this decision. So Gemini, maybe you're in your head about this choice. This could be like that 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy. You're going around and around. Is this the right thing for me? Is this the right person for me? Am I making the right decision? There could be a lot of second guessing with that card. Give me more about the Emperor. It does feel like for some of you guys, if you're dealing with your divine masculine, they could be wanting to take back control. Yeah, I am seeing the Emperor in reverse and the 10 of Swords. So for some of you guys, it does feel like the Emperor, or, again, the divine masculine could be the father figure, okay, or someone who played the father-like role. It feels to me like they're the ones who caused this 10 of Swords, caused the betrayal, maybe caused this complete ending. There could have been some kind of blindsiding situation, stabbed in the back, right? It feels like this is someone that made some really awful bad decisions, right? And so now we have the Emperor wanting to take back control. I've made some mistakes. I've done some really crazy, wild things. I didn't put you first. I didn't make you the priority. And now there's the energy of like, I want to rise above. I want to turn things around and do a 180, okay? There's definitely an energy of like the Emperor in reverse to the Emperor, rising above a situation, being the bigger person. All right, let's take a look at what could be going on external, Gemini. The Star is definitely some, energy of not being as optimistic about something. Yeah, there's some stress here. So know that right now, Gemini, it's not easy for your person right now. They definitely may want some kind of movement and change with you, but there's also a lot of stress, anxiety, frustration, paranoia that comes with it. And I think it's because they may believe that they don't have the ability to do something. They don't have the ability to recover this. Maybe it's there's been so much damage done to this marriage, to this family or home situation, and they're very confused and conflicted about how to move forward. And that's the energy I'm feeling, because there's also a lot of regrets. 5 of Cups, guilt, remorse. I can't believe what I did. What was I thinking? And so there's a lot of confusion your person's trying to sort through, and it's regarding restoring harmony, coming together. And I feel for a lot of you guys, your person's afraid that you just won't accept them. You won't be accepting of their past behavior. You won't be accepting of what they've done. And I think that that's required in order to move past this. So give me the 4 Wands in reverse and the 7 of Cups. A lot of confusion regarding the home, the family, the marriage. 7 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is thinking about their future. They're definitely thinking about what comes next. Where do I plant my seeds? What does my life look like moving forward 7 months from now, 7 years from now? Someone is thinking about their long-term investment. Not only that, I feel like there's the energy of a person recognizing that I didn't fight for this. I didn't fight hard for this, but it means everything to me. That don't make sense, right? It feels like your person recognizes that something that they needed and actually valued the most, they didn't put the energy and effort into it to make it work, to make it happen. And so there could be a lot of confusion as to where things are ultimately going to go. Now, give me the 5 of Cups. What are they regretting? Knight of Swords in reverse and Ace of Cups. For some of you guys, they're regretting not communicating with you regarding some kind of new opportunity they started elsewhere. This could definitely be a third-party situation. For the others of you guys, the 5 of Cups just speaks about a lot of emotions and disappointment regarding, again, some kind of argument, some kind of fight, some kind of like nasty communication. Maybe someone got really nasty with their vocal. There's something here, vocal, okay, was very nasty, the way they communicated. But I think at the end of the day, there is an Ace of Cups here. So someone may be wanting to move past some kind of guilt, sorrow that they have, and wanting to move toward this new beginning with the Ace of Cups. A new beginning, new offer. I still love you. I still care. Can we make this work? So yeah, there has been an ending, but I do feel like this ending is kind of like, will you accept that, yeah, this is done, or this phase of our life is done, right? We've gone through this phase, we hurt each other, we caused a lot of damage, but can we accept that's now done and over? Because someone definitely wants to commit. We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. I even feel the High Priestess could be like you guys being intuitively guided down a particular direction, okay? But the Hierophant comes down to, what are you committed to, right? What's important to you? All right, let's take a look. The outcome. You can also expect this Queen of Cups energy. Maybe this is you in a divine feminine energy. Some of you guys, you are the feminine energy, right? And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Someone misses your love in the Wheel of Fortune. Someone is definitely recognizing that there's no opportunity for them to be happy without their Queen of Cups, right? There's the energy of, I'm in a place of lack. I'm in this place of loss. This is not what I want. I have no love. I have no one who cares about me. It does feel like with the Wheel in reverse, someone's life has been turned upside down. And a lot of you guys, the Queen of Cups and High Priestess, could be, you're going to have to really tap into yourself and really find out what is the best way to move forward with this situation. The Hierophant, what are you committed to? Is your marriage? Is it your family? Is it your home? Right? But I definitely get the sense that someone is in this place of great lack and there's something that hasn't worked out. They may feel abandoned by their Queen of Cups. And the Two of Swords, there's a big decision here, okay? And I feel like this decision is your energy, right, Gemini? This is your decision. You may be having to cut something out, cut out the past, cut out something that isn't serving your highest and greatest good, but there's a decision. Which path are you going to go down, okay? And part of it could be like accepting something that has ended, accepting something within the relationship has ended, accepting that someone could have changed, accept that someone has gotten help. Okay, there's something here you're having to accept and move past in order for you to commit to what's important to you, okay? All right, my Geminis, that is what I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are aware so you are aware of when I upload these readings. You don't want to miss out. All right, Gemini, I'll check you guys out soon.